Good evening, Draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most employable draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined this week and every week by Adrian Walker. How are we doing, Adrian?
We're doing very good. I've got my job hat on. I'm squeezing down into my job cannon, and I'm about to fire off into Jobland, where jobs grow on jobbies.
A job cannon? I want a job cannon.
Yeah, well, we can't all have a job cannon. I mean, I got mine in special delivery.
That's not fair. I thought we shared things on this channel.
No, the job cannon is mine, thank you very much.
So does the job cannon fire jobs at people? Like if you pointed at me, will I suddenly get a new job?
That might work, but I think what you're meant to do is you're meant to get in the job cannon, and it fires you off into a magical world called Jobland.
Because I was thinking that would explain all the accountants in the world. Right? Because nobody voluntarily becomes an accountant. It only makes sense that they got hit by the job cannon.
And the job cannon was set to accountant when they fired it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that does make a bit of sense. Also, we've single-handedly alienated all of our accountants that listen to the Draft Punks.
No, we love you, accountants. You help us do things that we're not good at. Okay, what do we got? Well,
there's some good ones in here.
There is Panharmonicon for attack triggers.
Yes, in 3 colors.
There is our week 1 favorite.
Yep. There's this one. It's good.
This one that keeps blowing me out because I play all the X ones.
Yep.
And I don't mind this.
No, neither do I. I think it's quite nice. But Imperial Oath is sick. I think we can be very happy taking an Imperial Oath here.
So there was a really interesting bit of data from Sierkiewicz on his appearance on Limited Resources this week. So for those of you who don't know, Sierkiewicz works for 17 Lands. He does all sorts of awesome data seminars and presentations all over the interwebs. Right now, do we take... pick that up in just a sec. Do we take Banishing Slash?
Oh, I'm down for Banishing Slash. I'm totally down for Banishing Slash.
It's between that and Rabbit Battery, because I am a big fan of the red decks right now.
Ooh.
And I guess we started with a good white card, so following it up with a good white card is probably reasonable.
Yes. Yeah, agreed.
But yeah, so one of the things that the public 17 Lands data doesn't tell us is the data for having multiple copies in a deck, but Sierkiewicz obviously has access to a little bit more data than we do. And what do you think the optimal number of Imperial Oaths in your deck is?
5.
It's 5. In fact,
that was a joke.
It might be more than that. It might even be more than that.
Oh,
they only track the data up to 5. But your win rate only improves as you include more Imperial Oaths in your deck.
Damn.
The win rate for having 5 of these is higher than 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's
amazing.
That's absurd.
I guess you just get to 6 mana, you just start slamming Imperial Oaths, and you just don't look back.
And you might get to do the Yahtzee, where you Imperial Oath and scry into 3 more Imperial Oaths.
We're yet to do it, but we will one day.
I certainly hope so. I hope this video is titled 5 Imperial Oaths.
Oh, me too. I mean, look at the video description now, dear viewer, and see into the future that we cannot.
This pack kind of sucks. I guess we're on season?
Yeah, pack's not great. Not much that's good in it. I mean, I think the best card in the pack is the Koi.
No, I'm off the Koi.
Off the Koi?
Yeah, I think this is the best card in the pack. You could possibly make an argument for Ogre if you really like the red deck, which I think would be reasonable, but...
Well, a couple of decent green ones.
Drying up. Yeah.
Got a suit up. We haven't done a suit up deck yet. Apparently the best blue common.
Yeah. We will. I guess we're on Rebuke here.
Yeah, seeing as we've already picked up a season, we try and spec into green white. Otherwise, the Octopus is pretty nice.
Octopus is okay. I'm keen to do the Anchor to Reality Colossus deck at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let's see. Safekeeping might even be better than Master's Rebuke, but I found I don't want multiple safekeepings in my decks, and I don't mind having multiple of these. So.
Go-Go Shintai Rangers?
Go-Go Shintai Rangers.
Hell yes.
Again, look at the red deck. The red deck could have been good.
No.
And that's the thing about the red deck, is it's entirely commons. So if you're not sure what you're doing in a draft, just bail and get into the red deck, because it's always available unless the person on your right is doing it as well.
That's a fair point. Hey, look.
Well,
more green cards.
Green's looking pretty open.
Yeah. So I guess we didn't really explain it at the top of the video, Sam, but why are we the most employed draft channel on the internet?
So those of you who've been following for a little while know that I've been doing my my master's in teaching for the last couple of years, and I started my first teaching job this week.
Yay! Oh, Sam, I'm putting my hand up. I have a question.
You wait your turn. There's no calling out in my class.
Oh no.
Ooh, do we take Shigek or Reliquary?
Oh, it's got to be Shigek, right?
Probably.
I mean,
Shigek.
we can get
no
Reliquaries whenever we really feel like it.
Oh, you didn't sound like you like this card.
No, I don't. I'm not crazy about it.
I like this card, but yeah, it's not super easy to get artifacts from this position. Yeah, okay, we've got a Master's Rebuke. We'll take the Shigek. There's
the Thundersteel Colossus.
Guess we take a Searchlight Companion. So yeah, as of this week, I am now a teacher.
Exciting! You're gonna teach everyone how many Imperial Oaths you should put in your deck, and that number is apparently as many as you can physically fit into the deck.
That's it. Yeah, I now I wonder, like, because we don't even know the ceiling, because their data didn't even go that high.
Yeah, it's probably 10. Like, 10 Imperial Oaths, 18 lands, and, 2... No, I can't do maths. And then you fit in 12 other things.
You can clearly see that I wasn't your maths teacher.
No, yeah. Obviously.
Because all of my students know how to do maths. Because they've had me for one day so far.
And that's just how good you are.
Right?
White has dried up big time.
It really has. Thankfully, this is colourless, so really all we're missing out on is Banishing Slash.
I don't know what it is. I just find your continued insinuation that Imperial Oath is colourless funny.
There was a great, green rare.
Green rare. Well, Capitec Wrecker's almost rare. Or do we go for Imperial Oath?
Can't pass the tech wrecker.
Wreck that tech.
We might wheel Fate into Antiquity, but it's the only other green card, so probably not.
Yeah, we ain't getting that Imperial Oath back.
Probably not. Chance we could get Uncharted Haven back. That does happen sometimes, but that probably shouldn't either.
Oh, yeah.
The red deck, man. The red deck. Alright, get in here.
The red deck. Maybe this is just the lamentations of a lost red deck. This whole draft.
I've got lamentations about this pack.
Well, I mean, the Archer's not terrible.
I think that's where we're at. And I don't think I think we touched on it last week, but I went on at some length about this card in the Lost episode from last week.
Yes.
I want multiple of these in my green decks, so I'm not even disappointed to pick this up.
It's a decent card.
Yeah.
Usually things with Defender are stone cold unplayable. Well, there's another Twisted Embrace.
Ooh, yeah, Twisted Embrace or Reckoner Raid. So I think pack one, pick one. I would take Reckoner Raid, but I think for green black, I like Twisted Embrace. Yeah,
and if we pick up a what's a geothermal Kami, we're going to be having a good time.
That's it. We've already got a Season of Renewal, so we can pick it up once it hits the bin. And yeah, if we pick up a geothermal Kami, I think we're looking pretty nice.
Very nice.
I'm happy with that. Would love to get a safekeeping now to protect our Twisted Embrace.
Well,
creature.
there was a safekeeping in that pack.
See, this is why I find this card kind of awkward. Is you just get You just get chonked on 4-drops in the green decks.
Now,
so
Leech Gauntlet. Sam's favorite 2-mana 2/2 with lifelink.
Are we supposed to take the Leech Gauntlet here?
I don't hate taking it.
It's kind of decent with the Twisted Embrace.
Yeah.
Commune also not bad when it can find your removal spell.
That's a good point.
Or we take Scoured Barons.
Oh, okay. You've actually brought me around. Yes.
I'm into Scoured Barons.
Because we're probably going to be Abzan. Hey, there's your safekeeping. Oh, but there's your geothermal Kami. Oh, which one, Sam?
Easy Geokami, I reckon. We only want one of these, and we'll find one at some point.
Excellent.
And so far, we're not... Because I really like this when I've got things like the Seiju Reacher Skyward that I want to protect. But so far, we're not that kind of deck. We've got these kind of things, right?
Have we got 4 creatures?
No.
Oh, we got 6. No, it's alright. We're fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything's just alright. Hey, look. Hey, your new favorite win con.
Hello, my friend.
Look at us picking 3/3s with Defender.
Do I take this?
I mean, I don't know what else we would take. Sure, you could maybe take the Mind Rot, but I don't think it'll make the cut. Neither will Rato Sentinel. So you could probably take the basic out of this pack.
Well, I mean, I was looking at Prosperous Thief.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got 2 black cards, right?
True. This is true.
I want to win with Rato Sentinel again. Oh, blue's looking quite open, isn't
Blue's looking, blue and red are both looking extremely open.
Could have had the red deck, but yeah, I'm just gonna grab an Uncharted Haven here.
Is next week the week that we do it? We go full red deck next week. Whoa. And a safekeeping. What's going on?
Jeez. I guess we take the safekeeping now?
Yeah, I don't know how much of an early white deck we're gonna be.
That's it, right? This isn't amazing if you have to wait for your white source.
No.
Terrarium would be decent, but yeah, safekeeping.
What is going on? Okay, you know how we were like, well, we're never going to see the Imperial Oath again.
How little we knew.
What's going on?
And Kazakhstan wheels?
So hang on. So we see literally no white cards in pack 1. Does that mean the player directly to our right is in white, but also then they passed Imperial Oath?
Well, there's a safekeeping anyway. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Well,
there's another emergence.
And another safekeeping.
Okay.
Our cards are going to be so safe.
It's impressive how safe they'll be, really.
No card has ever been this safe. No Bogle Slipperier.
Adrian!
Colossal Sky Turtle.
Do we take the good green card, and this is good, or
do you take the infinite combo?
Do we take the turtle loop? So for those who don't know, you can infinitely loop the first channel ability on Colossal Sky Turtle and Season of Renewal.
But we're never going to cast the turtle.
No.
Oh, we could. We could chuck
reckon?
Uncharted Haven on blue. You know what? I reckon we could maybe wheel it. Seeing how open green has been and blue, I reckon we could wheel the turtle and take the Kieran.
I don't know. That was tough. Okay, I think if I was drafting on my own, I would have taken Kieran. But I want to do this on camera. This is fun.
Oh, yeah. I agreed. Blossoming Sands.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, as much as I love Era of Enlightenment, which I do, I love it a lot. I think we have this sort of weird mono green splash double pip black splash Imperial Oath.
Is there a chance we just don't even play these?
No, that card's so good. What the hell? We've even got geothermal Kami.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, pick it up. Don't even think about it.
Baby.
And there's
Wheel of
the season. Oh yeah. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Now, yeah, a good argument for not taking this is we've kind of already got our late game value engine sorted in this stupid card.
That's true.
So we don't really need the silly loops, but I like silly loops. So
I also don't know why I just was inhabited by the spirit of Macho Man Randy Savage just then. But I mean, cards as good as a Blossom Prancer will make anything possible.
Hey, when you feel the spirit move you.
It's true. Yeah, Tails is good. Look at us playing mono green. Look at this. I'm playing green in every video pretty much. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. And a Michiko's Retrieve? I mean, we're playing the Springleaf Avengers. That's just what we're doing.
Oh, Adrian, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Play the music.
Is it 17 lands time?
We're looking up. All right, what do we got? Spring.
Yes. The exciting smooth jazz of 17 lands.
60.1. And Michiko.
Oh, 5 seconds.
59.7. Wow, they're really close. They are really close. Ah!
Oh, Grease Fang. Damn it.
It's too late, damn it.
Hey, didn't we pick up the Colossus?
No, there was something else in that.
Okay.
I can't remember what we took.
You could take it in solidarity with our plans to reanimate the Colossus.
I took Searchlight Companion.
Or flavor of Jukai.
There's nothing else in this pack, so I'm going to take this for when I build Greasefang Reanimator in some other format.
That's nice. Hey, Cudgels.
Could take the Cudgels.
Every time you see the Cudgels, you've just got to acknowledge the crappiness of the card. I feel like that's important.
That is true. Yeah, it is an impressive level of
bad
awful.
And at uncommon.
Yeah.
Do you want me to blow your world wide open?
Are you going to tell me to take this so we can cast the turtle?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's between these two for that reason, but I think I'm just...
Yeah, I think we do need actual creatures, and Fang of Shigeki is a good one.
Well, it's not as good as Bamboo Grove Archer, but I guess I'll play it.
Yeah, it's like a Bamboo Grove Archer that can sort of attack, but kind of not. You know what I mean.
Commune?
Oh, Fade. Wow. Late Fade. Love that.
I think Fade is good. Yeah, I think we're fine on the splash now. We've got 3 dual lands.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm happy about the Fade. I mean, about the splash. And I'm also happy about the Fade.
Does this remind you of anyone?
Runaway Trash Bot. Does it remind me of anyone? Is that like a fun dig? Like Adrian is a trash bot?
I would never make a joke like that.
Well, you would though.
Oh, have you forgotten already? I did. In our set review when we looked at this card, I said this was you on the beers.
Oh. On the beers. Damn, runaway trash bot. So easily how I forget. I mean, we're talking about what, 8 weeks ago almost? That's a while ago.
Is this video number 8?
I think so.
Number 7?
I think it's number 8. No, I don't know. Nope, yep, this is number 8.
Oh my god, wow. Where did the format go? Okay.
And then we're into Streets of New Capenna. Whoa.
I know, right? Okay, so 3 cuts. Probably one of these.
Searchlight Companion.
And one of these.
And Rato Sentinel.
And one of these.
Easy. Unfortunately to all of the Draft Punks fans out there, This is probably the first week in a long time where we're not doing the 41 card special.
I know, right?
You
It's
might
a bit
also
weird.
want to get some of those islands out of the mana base.
Yeah, probably all of them. We might chuck this on blue from time to time.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah. And then we probably don't even need any planes. And we'll bump this up to this, and that gives us 5, 6, 7.
And then we need 3 more lands.
8. Oh!
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this mana base is great.
Sweet.
Alright, I'm into it. That was easy.
Yeah, it's almost it's basically mono green. This is
It is basically mono green, yeah.
mono green, and then 2 Imperial Oaths, just to get a nice flavor add on the top end.
Alrighty, let's go.
Man, it's gonna be hard to top last episode.
Oh yeah, I was going to tell people actually. Now that you've finished the draft portion of this video, just stop it, put it in the bin. You're done. Goodbye. Like and subscribe. Go watch last week's episode.
This is a bold new YouTube content creator strategy where we just flat out tell you to stop watching.
Dislike, unsubscribe.
Yeah, and then play this other video.
Maybe we don't even bother displaying the games for this draft, and we just replay last week's video.
we do that until we find until we record a better video.
Yeah.
And then every week we release the same gameplay until we record better gameplay. Look at this guy.
Just going off. Okay.
Wow.
That's we're in a bit of danger.
A little bit. Hey, chumpers, we got chump blockers. Chump blocker, sorry. Hey, you could chump with it and then
oh wow. They made a token off that as well, because this was modified?
Oh, that's not good.
Jeez.
We're getting stepped on.
We're getting demolished.
Now, do
Now
you
I really
get
wish I had
the
that blue source.
do you get the beetle back with the sky turtle?
Oh, probably actually. I probably do, because otherwise I've got nothing. Like, if I draw another land, I'm doing nothing next turn.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
What did they discard? Mountain.
Well,
Okay.
we're not in a fantastic place. We're whoa. Oh,
Ugh.
and that'll be it, folks.
That's the end of the game. As long as they remember to crew. Wow, we died before our 5th turn.
That was fast.
What a slamming.
Wow.
Mukotai Soul Ripper into Aki Ember Keeper Iron Beetle.
Oh, and the what's his name? Arcbound Worker, but not.
Yeah. Did I not say that?
You said Iron Beetle, and I don't think that's a
Oh.
card.
I mean, it could be if you smushed an Iron Apprentice and a Virus Beetle together.
Oh, okay. So you were just living in the Virus Beetle Iron Apprentice superposition.
Correct. Yeah. The waveform had not collapsed yet.
That's fair. That's a quantum physics jokes for all our quantum physics fans out there.
Which I think is most of our fans.
I reckon, yeah. I think we have a very high standard of fan, and everyone in the conversation is really into quantum physics. And they appreciate
That's really
a good...
what we see.
Well,
That's really
we're
what
gonna
we
get
see.
run. It's the same. It's the same deck. Watch them play the Soul Ripper.
Swamp Soul Ripper. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's fine. Have a beetle.
Are you a fan of the Beatles?
My favorite Beatles song is
Discard a card.
yeah. Is my favorite Beatles song is "Pick Up Virus Beetle" with Springleaf Event.
Oh, okay, that's a good song. I've heard that was a real hit back in the 60s.
It was a hit, yeah. Yeah, little known hit, but a hit nonetheless.
Yeah, I think you hit for 6. Yeah. I'm glad we got him.
This is why I keep you around.
That's why I'm around. I'm just here I'm a joke dispenser. I just dispense bad jokes. Well, hang on. Let's not get feisty. If you attack,
block it?
I have a feeling that they're not in a blocking mood today on the Jukaya trainee. But I mean, I guess they could bounce with a Scrounger. No.
That's it, right? They've just got free blocks on this thing. Yeah. I'm happy to just play defense for the moment. This guy has come up and up for me. I've played with and against this a few times recently, where it's done some pretty sick things.
I think you really need artifacts into the battlefield kind of stuff going on.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, if you've got Dragon Spark Reactor or the Apache Helicopter, Patchwork Automaton, or what did I play it with the other day? Or even if you've got it with Sakenzen Smelter, that one's good as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Just like perpetually.
Hey, speaking of,
speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Of the Smelter, Helter Smelter. That's a Beatles song.
Helter Smelter.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we feeling like? Activate Scrounger. Yeah. Okay.
Nothing.
No activate? Yeah, okay.
Get a treasure. Get a turtle.
We are once again wishing that we had a blue land so that we could deal with this combo.
Do we attack?
I mean, definitely with the 4/5. Do we attack with anything else?
Maybe we just attack with the 4/5.
Yeah.
Just play it safe, you know.
I could check 3/1 and decoy on it.
So upon closer inspection, Sam, there is an iron shell beetle.
Oh yeah, that was from one of the from Guilds of Ravnica.
Wow, he got it in one.
1 and a green, 1/1 when it enters the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter.
Oh my god, he's Scryfall. If Scryfall was a person, it would be Sam. That's very impressive. I could never have gotten that.
Got to play more limited, my friend.
Jeez, I mean, and I even played a bunch of limited during Guilds of Ravnica, but that was like 4 years ago. You know that?
Is that 4 years ago?
It
wasn't 4 years
late
ago.
2018.
Oh my god.
So,
I'm old, Adrian.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling it too.
We're gonna go 03.
We're gonna get smelted.
Oh my god.
Speaking of 03, and it has nothing to do with us going 03, but as of time of recording, we are at 288 subscribers. And we got a vintage cube lined up and ready to release upon the 300 mark. A little bit of a carrot on the end of the stick for you guys. And you're gonna love it. So
it's sitting on our hard drives at the moment, and we want it to be sitting in your eyeballs.
yeah, hard drives, no. Eyeballs, yes.
Well, this is kind of awkward.
Yeah. Put it on black in case we find the thingamabob.
Yeah, because I guess we'd still need another land to play Oath.
Yeah. And yeah. But next turn, I mean next turn we got a handful of 5-drops.
Yeah.
We're living the good life next turn. Don't pay attention to the amassing army of Sokens on smelters on the other side of the battlefield.
Oh, they didn't activate this last turn.
Punt. Opponent punt. Damn it. Oh no!
No!
Oh no,
Sam! Come on!
I mean, if the roles were reversed and we were playing their deck, that would be like a massive moment. We're having such a good time.
I mean, I think the fun in this game is zero sum right now.
Hey, look, we can block the 3/1s though.
Yeah.
That being said, slam a Prancer next turn. That's goodbye attacks for them.
True, but yeah, then they've just got an endlessly increasing army of 3/1s.
And they've got the dreaded late game. What with all of those drains that they can. Hey, there's our land. Well, hey, shall we go a prancing?
I think so.
Oh,
Wait,
we can also attack.
Oh no, they were all good. Yeah, I don't think we're tailsing.
No, that's a beatdown kind of play. I mean, yes, it does turn into a 5/5 with vigilance. That's pretty good on this board. But I'm not so depressed by this, by the way. We got the beef. We got the beef to back up the plans. Well,
there we go.
There was an Imperial Oath, so haha.
Okay, that's one less. How many do we have? 2? 3?
2.
2.
Opponent has an anvil.
Right, the problem is this isn't even enough, right? Because this combo is devastating, and this combo is devastating. And there's 2 of these. So
That's a good point. Embrace can't get artifacts, can it?
no, I was just checking that. It's creature or planeswalker.
Oh, but it can enchant artifacts.
Yeah. I wonder if they're sitting there with removal and they're going to try and hold it up in response to Twisted Embrace.
Maybe. Or they're just going to gum up the board forever.
Yeah, just fill it with 3/1s.
Oh, whoa! What is going on?
Didn't expect that. Currently does nothing.
May sacrifice a permanent. No, they can bring back a 1/1.
They sacrifice a permanent that shares. Oh, it's not based on CMC. It's based on card type.
And then it gets the exile text.
Yeah. Okay. More afraid of them getting back that synthesizer. Okay, so
Swing with 4/5.
this kind of ruins our Twisted Embrace as well. Because I can just get this back.
Yeah.
So one of the things I really want to do is use Springleaf Avenger to pick this up.
Oh yeah,
That might
that's fair.
come a little later. So why don't I do this and this and this. This seems sufficiently brawny.
Does.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Okay.
going for it.
I'm into this.
I guess they're just gonna hope to trade off their whole board because they can just get all their stuff back.
That now leaves only one of these that we can now pick off. I mean, you know, we've got to deal with all of it twice, but that's a start.
This is a start, but I have a feeling this turn they're just sort of gonna try and get that stuff back.
Does this trigger? Okay. If it would die, you exile it instead. So they're not going to get the trigger off this. This is just a 1/1.
Just, oh yeah, because it can't die now. It can only get exiled.
Yeah.
And does Iron Apprentice say die or leave?
Dies.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I've had that come up because my opponents had...
Okay, they learnt it. They learnt the same lesson we did. No trigger. So Kenzon. Very
Yeah,
Kenzon.
I've had that come up when my opponents had the flip side of Kumano faces Kazakhstan. Which says that whenever...
right.
Yeah, whenever your creatures deal damage, they exile. And I've tried doing fancy tricks with Iron Apprentice, and it hasn't worked out.
Yes, classic. It's like, as an avid modern Hardened Scales player, makes me very sad when people exile my modular creatures when I don't have the Ozolith.
Yeah.
Because modular does say die. And exiling ain't dying.
I've been playing Living End in Modern, and I played against Hardened Scales again the other day. And this guy came in clutch for me.
Oh, really? Oh, it bounces stuff. Yeah, that's very good.
Because the good card for the Hardened Scales deck in that matchup is Arcbound Ravager, because they can sacrifice all their creatures in response to Living End, and they all come back. So on end step, I bounced their Ravager. And whoa. Let's chuck a counter on here. Does this look suspiciously like removal?
Looks a little bit like removal, doesn't it? They're thinking about it.
Yeah. Is it Kami's Flare?
Could be.
Surely they want to fire their removal in response to this. Ah, it's March. Okay.
All right. Well, it is currently March, so...
True.
They're not wrong.
Not at the end of March yet, which means you guys have still got time to get us to 300.
That is true. I have a feeling, I know you guys have got our backs, and I have a feeling it's coming real soon. Because we rocketed up to 288 from 282 very, very quickly. So, you guys pull in for us. We can feel it.
We could do this.
Murder our so very Kenzan friend over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we get to get busy with it.
Yeah. I don't think we play this, though.
No, I think we keep up the big old blocker, yeah.
Yeah. This guy now gets back our old friend, the Blossom Prancer.
Ooh, very nice.
Which is cool. Could potentially even pick up Tails with it.
True.
If you want an expensive kind of value engine.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Alright.
So that puts a little bit of a stick in the plan.
They're going a little thick on us.
Opponent mousing over their mana base.
Then they can sack the 1/1 token to get back Smelter, number 1. Yeah.
Yep. Sacks a 1/1. Gets a thing.
Okay, now I think we've got to just run things out.
Yes, I think you're right. Just get the beef. Get the beef on the battlefield.
Peyton to Draft Punk's beef draft.
We've drafted beef before. We'll draft beef again. We could pay the one.
Good. God, it's so annoying. It's so difficult to get through.
Yeah, I know. And they're gonna sit there and just drain us for the rest of forever.
That's it. Like, we need to punch damage through, because this thing is going to kill us. And they're going to start making their army of 3/1s again. So here they go to combat. Well, what they should do is go to combat, sacrifice the Peppercraft Decoy to the Smelter, make a 3/1, make a 1/1, make a treasure.
Draw 2 cards. Sorry, draw a card.
Yeah. They've done all of this on 5 lands.
I thought it was called 17 lands.
Nope, now called 5 lands.
Damn. That's the statistics aggregator for really bad decks that only run 5 lands.
I've run some greedy mana bases before, but never quite that greedy.
Okay.
How I wish for the Ikoria days of 13 land cycling decks.
Yeah. Yeah, those are wild.
Crazy format.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get another smelter.
Yeah.
We out here smelting.
I'd kill for a malicious malfunction.
Well,
I'd kill to have that hit the damage zone.
shall we attempt to hit the damage zone?
So if I attack with the 3 big guys, they probably put all of these, or 2 of these and a 1/1 on here. It kind of looks okay, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of looks like you might make it.
We'll probably lose our Springleaf Avenger, but that just makes our Season of Growth better. How's that for silver lining thinking?
Oh. A spring leaf, a spring leaf lining? A ling sprife? No.
don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, that's too much. That was too much. Okay.
Maybe they let Seshiro through? Oh, they're just chumping? Surely not.
Okay, so Forest hits. Oh, no. Oh, okay, reset. Try again.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Seshiro's here. Okay. We were optimistic.
Yeah.
But they are getting the hit in. Hey, there's far less stuff to keep track of on the battlefield now.
True. I don't think I play this.
Yeah, I think there might be a random opportunity that you get in later.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, one of our only real opportunities to not just die to the infinite dudes.
I'm amazed we've lasted this long with what they've produced.
Well, we've played a lot of things that they can't attack through, so that's been its own blessing. Ah.
Wow, that is unfortunate.
And here we are going, oh, look, they can't attack through our stuff. And I think the clown's going to be coming in next turn.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm like a clown rancher. And like every afternoon, when the sun starts to go down, the clowns come in.
The clowns come marching 2 by 2.
Oh no, not the clowns. Well, I mean, you could trade off with the smelter.
Yeah. Gotta deal with these at some point. Now if I draw a Master's Rebuke, I can deal with the other one.
Well, hey.
Master's Rebuke?
That'd be
Master's
great.
Rebuke or Season? Rebuke or Season?
We'll take both.
I'll take both. Both of them in my draw step, please?
Yeah, the arena bugs out and we somehow get both. I'm surprised that they haven't gone for the smelter again. Oh, I guess it only happens in the end step, so they never actually get to cast the card that they get off of it. Not the smelter, I mean the synthesizer. Well...
Okay. That does the trick as well.
That does do it. Blow it up.
We have dealt with 4 Sokenzan smelters.
What is what is next
God.
for us?
My god. Okay. What's left in the bin to get back? Just Simian Sling and the synthesizer.
Synthesizer reads till the end of turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why they're not getting the synthesizer back, because they
on
the front on the first exile they never get to play that. But I guess they get the second night exile if it's worth it. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Here we go.
8 mana, so we can season back a couple of good things and play one of them.
Yeah, we could. Or we could draw a land, but I'm telling the deck right now that that's not acceptable.
Oh, we've also got Turtle, so once we find season.
Well, that blocks.
Does. I guess we attack here. Take our 2 for 1.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like, right, they can put both of these in front of it. Take a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I reckon they just cop the 2 here, though. But, I don't... Yeah, because then we get their thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we do. I think you're right.
Oh, we've also got a Fade in the deck somewhere, right?
We do have a Fade. Do we? Oh, we do. Yeah, we do. We picked up one.
There's my screenshot. Yeah, we do.
Hey, there's the 2 for 1.
Okay. Make a treasure.
Gets the treasure. We have a 3/3 defender. So now we've got to believe solely in the heart of the cards.
This game is unreal.
That's
Why aren't we dead?
Pretty good for them.
Yeah.
They have not been activating the anvil nearly as much as they probably could have.
Yeah. Down to 6. Okay, so if we find season, I think we pick up Turtle and Prancer, and then probably play Prancer to gain life.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's pretty sick.
This is insane in their deck.
Well...
Okay, that's not bad.
That's something.
I love this auto-pay thing, where you don't need to auto-tap when you're enchanting your lands.
It's good. It's smart. I like it. Well, we'll probably get in a hit for 4 here.
Yeah. Oh, they don't get to draw the card off this either.
Yeah, they do. It's leaves. Decoys leaves.
Dang it. They've also been chumping really aggressively. Like, they're at a reasonably high life total.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, have you got a burn spell?
Oh, do they pick up the Kami Sled? No way. Oh.
Alright. Season! Give me season!
I would like to be
Seasoned
lightly
smelter.
seasoned, please.
I would love to be lightly seasoned.
A delicious seasoning.
So what's good? We've got an Imperial Oath of our own that's not at the bottom. And we've got another one that is at the bottom.
An apprentice.
Okay. We've drawn all of our 5-drops. We've still got a Geothermal Kami, which can gain some life. We've used both Twisted Embraces. Both
Have we
Harmonious
used both
Emergence.
Twisted Embraces?
Yeah.
Wow. How long has this game gone for?
I checked a few minutes ago, and I think it's about 8 years so far.
What? This is game 2.
Yes.
We're gonna have a... Oh, that's bad.
We did have a reasonably hot run there.
Well, I guess you bluff the Tamio's safekeeping.
Do I need it, Samuel's safekeeping?
I don't know. I just like pretending that I have it.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt if they Virus Beetle, though, because... Well, maybe not. Yeah, okay. Because we're actually gonna want all our mana once we get the turtle loop going.
That's pretty good.
That's
Good-
really
Good rip. Good rip. Nice. Another decoy.
More Papercraft decoys. They are down to 11 cards, so if we can gain a whole lot of life, we may well get out of this. I don't know. Come on, season. We're come on, Obi-Wan this season. You're our only hope.
Obi-Wan Beseason.
What is this?
They're trying to get the
just want
trigger.
damage.
They're gonna get the trigger and they're gonna sack the creature to the anvil. So doing 2 damage anyway.
Okay.
Jeez, it's not bad, is it? Good little
Really?
good little combo they got set up here.
They've had like 3 or 4 combos, right? Come on, season. Season! Or Fade, or Geothermal Kami.
I mean, all are good. We like all of them.
Safekeeping even gains life?
Man,
we're dead
they're
next
just
turn.
going off. No. Oh. And we've been done so slowly.
I thought we were clawing back into this.
Okay.
What an insane deck.
Jeez.
I've never seen this in one of these decks before.
No, neither. Well, classic. Do they do the shenanigans or they just let it? Yep. Okay. Well, 7-2, right? 7-2.
7-2, here we come.
7-2. Let the victory train commence.
We are also in Diamond, and I have found that there's a noticeable difference between Plat and Diamond. Not as much between Diamond and Mythic, but between Plat and Diamond, there's a noticeable kind of tick up in the strength of competition, I've found.
Damn. Well, I mean, we can only blame you for doing so well in this format and getting to
That's
Diamond.
fair. That's fair.
I mean, if you lost every second game, we'd be in bronze and there'd be nothing to complain about. But unfortunately,
Do we
we're
have
up
another
here
episode?
in
Oh, this
whoa! They've given us a platinum player.
Ah, they're feeling sympathetic. Ooh.
Hey, it's got a virus beetle in it.
I'm gonna keep it, but this has a
This
fail.
is
right?
dangerous.
Yeah.
Goliath, 89.
That's not how you spell Goliath.
No, it's Goliath. Getting themselves some lasagna. All right. Okay, another green card. Another green card.
No, we wanted you last game, not now.
Oh, see, it's on a bit of a time delay.
We're gonna draw Season next.
No, I'm feeling good. Our
Silver
forest. Well, you did call it. I'm not gonna lie, you did call it. Opponent. Gonna have a think about it.
Whoa.
Does that suit up? Wow.
Yeah.
You know what that means. They got another suit up.
Yeah, it could. Oh, we didn't get ninja.
Whoa!
Yay!
Hey! Livin' La Vida Forest.
Cool. So I think I'm going to
Get arching.
Yeah. Nothing on turn 3 from the ninjas deck.
That is rare. That's very rare.
Oh.
Red.
Or they're blue-red and they're splashing for Splinter over here.
Oh, maybe. Thinking. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Goodbye, Virus Beetle.
Virus Beetle. Alright.
Okay.
Holding. So...
what do you think about a bit of a commune?
Yeah, do we want to commune and dig for something?
Or do we just want to
want to
Master Splinter?
Would be nice to put this on something that can attack. Yeah, let's commune.
Yeah. Well, look at that. All 4 are hits.
That's pretty good. I think I grabbed Tails? Tails isn't even that good here.
Yeah, we are yet to have anything that can attack.
Suppose this can attack eventually.
Well, this is true. That is true. My gut feeling, crazily enough, is Twisted Embrace.
Oh, you want to grab another one?
Yeah, because I mean, like, you know, more removal never hurt anyone.
Okay, sure.
No, I've definitely been hurt by more removal when people play more removal on my creatures.
Do I fade this? Probably.
It's probably a good time to fade it.
At least just to use my mana.
Because otherwise we're just gonna get hit by that thing forever.
Yeah.
Hey, it's this thing!
Don't see that on the battlefield very often.
No, shall we kill it?
I think so. Well, I'll probably kill Splinter, actually.
It can still attack.
Yeah, who cares? Goodbye.
Well, hey, we're surviving.
I almost want them to kill this so I can season...
I'll season hack both things.
Back. Yeah.
And I mean, that's a win for us, because they just used a removal. Oh.
Right.
Hello.
Now we really need something that can attack. Yeah. Discard 2.
Discard 2?
We haven't seen many artifacts from them so far.
Just no. Well, we may now. Thinking. That's an artifact.
Ooh, can we get a harmonious emergence?
Oh, good old turn 6 reactor.
Harmonious emergence. Emergence. This is an emergency. Oh, we can just twist it and embrace this.
Emergency. Oh yeah, we can too. Oh yeah, what are we complaining about?
Everything is fine.
I like how we played Archer, removal.
True. Yeah. Good old green-black control.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got a 5/5.
Opponent is in the middle of grabbing some lasagna, it seems.
They've been knee-deep in lasagna all day.
Knee-deep in lasagna.
Prancer's pretty good, though.
Do I play the Prancer?
Do we give him another turn with Tezzeret? That's a good question.
I probably don't want to.
Goodbye.
Alright, you'll move. Plus, it may give us a chance to draw a land and have this plus this up.
Oh, that's a good point.
Although I almost want it to die so I can pick it up again.
A conundrum. We don't want them to kill us, yet we want all of our permanents to die so we can pick them up again.
Yeah.
Well, we have basically dealt with every single card that they've played.
Dealt with a Surge Hacker Mech, dealt with a Tezzeret, dealt with a Futurist Operative. We've rendered this thing irrelevant.
No, Crab Sam.
It's only one crab. What's the worst that could happen?
That's true. It's not double crab. Double crab is really where you get them. Oh, hello. Well, we can't yet remove the crab, but this feels like Blossom Prancer time.
Yeah.
Oh, do we double block the crab? Probably.
We could just double block the crab, yeah.
Hello. I guess the mystery of Capitec Wrecker is wrecked by it being visible.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I'll double block the crab.
Because if they go for Archer, we are feeling very good about that.
Oh, I'm not going to double block.
Okay, we're not double blocking. Now, do you single block for Season of Renewal?
It's kind of tempting, isn't it?
It is.
Nah, we'll get a good double block in, given our hand. No blocks.
Oh, and seeing as we're about to play a Vigilant creature.
Uh-huh.
Losing a life.
I'm not afraid.
Well, we like those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we have safekeeping up anyway. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I would like to yeet
with the boys. Hey, in for 7. That's a big hit. That's a big hit. Equalize the life totals. The life turtles.
Is this a life turtle?
That's a life crab. That's a life crab.
Sorry. Is this a life turtle?
I don't know what it is.
It's a hot tub.
It's a hot tub, a sentient hot tub.
Which is how I like my hot tubs.
Do you like them to have intelligence? Hey, here's the double block. Let's go. Oh, and if they try and pull some removal on us, we get the safekeeping. Delicious.
Yeah.
Got him.
No, I don't think so. Sorry. Come again. Try again later. That doesn't even work.
Doesn't... What?
That would have reduced this to 2 power, plus 5 here is 7.
Oh. And they wouldn't have even gotten to kill both. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have cast safekeeping.
I just, sprung into action. I was like, yes, value!
Yeah, get out of here, removal spell. Yes,
they could.
We lose a life.
And no, it wasn't enough with this. Yeah, that was strange. Okay, let there be yeet. With this and this.
Another 7, that's big hits. Taking it. Damn.
All the hits from the 80s, 90s, and now.
Yeah. Well, just the 80s, because it's Goliath 89.
Oh, nice.
It's almost the 90s, though.
Unless we're talking about the...
Do we get him?
2000s song Goliath by Carnival.
Do we get him?
Yeah.
I think we still got him.
Our opponent is from Assassins Incorporated.
We got him. They're dead.
You don't like my joke? I thought that was a great joke.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you may have seen on screen a banner that said hashtag comment below if you understand Sam's esoteric musical references.
That wasn't a musical. They're from Assassins Incorporated.
Oh, I get it now. I thought that was a music reference. I thought that was a band.
The quality of my humor is wasted on you.
Jeez, that was a slog, but we got there. 1-2.
Alrighty. 6 more to go.
6 more. Strap yourselves in, dear viewer, for a a smorgasbord of victory.
Can we overtake last week in terms of video length?
No. We can't,
I
actually.
agree. I've got a job to go do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't do 4 a.m.
You're not living this freewheeling student lifestyle anymore.
It's a bit of a life cycle.
Oh, man. Watch us get paired up against a mythic player. Nope, still giving us the platinums.
Games in land. KK.
Yeah, they're just agreeing with that. Turn 1 Shigek. That's not bad.
This could be good.
That could be good.
I don't think I've ever seen this hit an opponent.
Oh.
Maybe on turns it got ninjured.
I've seen it hit me. I've definitely had it hit me. Oh yeah, it's been ninjutsu'd into me many a time and gotten back a very good spell. Well, Flavor of Jukai.
The Flavor of Jukai. Okay.
That's a problem.
And it's a Jukai theme deck.
Jukai theme deck. It's got 2 cards in it.
Yeah.
Well, go Shintai Rangers with the money to pay for it.
Okay.
Ooh, is this... Well, I mean, Springleaf Avenger does get just a chunk of damage in, but it doesn't do much else than that.
Yeah. So I just play Harmonious Emergence then.
Might be a decent idea.
Nah.
Yeah, let's go. No blocks. Oh, they got us.
Okay.
Hey, we can season it back.
True. I don't mind a bit of seasoning in my games.
A bit of seasoning. I mean, as we mentioned earlier, all we really want is to be lightly seasoned.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Well,
guess we get swinging.
get slapping.
Man, how good's Harmonious Emergence? So good.
Gets the job done.
They're just playing 2-drops, and we're over here hitting them with a tree.
This is a tree.
Well,
I think we established axolotl tree.
Axolotl that bursted out of a tree, just sort of exploded out of the tree. Just poof.
That's kind of horrifying.
Oh.
That's kind of scary. We've lost to 3-land Gruul before.
We have definitely lost to 3-land Gruul. That's what we're calling the deck now. 3-land Gruul. You're only allowed to get up to 3 lands, and then that's the end of how much Magic you're playing.
Should we go get a Twisted Embrace?
Yeah, we will see one.
It's a mathematical certainty.
Or 4 lands and an emergence. It's an emergency. Haha. They will.
Maybe
get,
I should have.
Do we?
Maybe I should have attacked there. Actually, just trade these off. It's only going to get bigger. I should have attacked there. That was whoops.
If they attack, do we take the double up?
Ooh, probably. Yeah, just season all the good stuff back.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a great point. I do like being lightly seasoned.
Well, it's just so bad against removal. Maybe we don't even need to take that risk. Because they don't have a... Well, no, they don't have a big creature in hand. Because they could have played a big creature and hasted it.
True.
Maybe I'm just supposed to take this and then I can... Tails next turn?
Make the forest even bigger so they can't attack it? Oh no, they still will be able to, because they'll dump a counter on at the end of the turn and it'll be a 6/6. We'll have to try and chase that.
It does have trample.
like, we've got enough removal in the deck. We'll find removal at some point.
Okay.
famous lost words.
We really do just lose if they've got removal or combat trick there. And given that they're not playing too many... Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
right.
well. Turns out
that.
smart.
Yeah.
Doesn't. Well, they've basically just, like, revealed the other Master's Rebuke in their hand.
Yeah.
And do we run back an Emergence just to get a hit in? Or do we Tales of Master Seshiro on our Blossom Prancer?
Because, yeah, if they've got another Master's Rebuke, that's pretty bad for us. What else could it be?
Could just be a Tamiyo's. Oh no, they would have put the counter on if it was Tamiyo's.
Could be a Kami's Flare.
Could be Flavor of Jukai. Kami's Flare, Flavor of Jukai, Master's Rebuke, Tamiyo's Safekeeping plus Vault Charge or whatever the red 1-drop removal spell is.
Yeah.
What'll it be, Sam? What are we thinking?
So if we're putting them on Master's Rebuke, I think this is the play.
Yeah, I mean, let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen?
Maybe I should have attacked with both, actually. The problem is they've got a haste enchantment, so they can kind of turn the beat. All right.
Okay, well,
yeah, okay, cool.
We called
that.
It.
Could have been a lot worse because either of those could have been used in a big double block on this. So okay, we got the right read there.
Unfortunately, the beatdown will now begin. Whoops.
Oh. They got another trick?
They did discard a Flavor of Jukai at the beginning of the game, if I remember correctly, so they could be running more than one. Do we take it? Okay, let's... chips on the table. Let's bring it on.
What happens if... Maybe we can just afford to take this. Because then we play Springleaf Avenger.
And we start getting the stuff back.
Well, you can just trade for it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And then I'll just season it back. Because, oh god, if they've got removal here, I don't think we can win. But I think we can win if we just take this.
Okay.
Right? And if they didn't have a trick, why would they not put a counter on it?
Peerless Samurai. Ooh. Okay. Land. That would have been the perfect moment to draw Twisted Embrace.
It really would have.
Well, we just run out the Springleaf Revenger?
Yeah.
Oh, we're double blocking anyway. Oh, okay.
Well, now we could triple block it. No, that doesn't do it. Oh boy.
I think we just gotta run it. I think that's our best plan. I don't think durdling around any longer is gonna... Like, we gotta rip this Band-Aid off, and then we can season stuff back and get back into the game.
Yeah, okay. Or I attack with this. Yeah. They don't block. I ninja this in and get back Fang.
Oh, and that puts the kibosh and the whole attacks.
Yeah. How much mana have I got? 7? For...
Yeah, you can You can bounce the Prancer.
Then they can just attack with everything because this has got menace and we'll die.
Oh.
So yeah, let's just play this.
All right. How are we feeling against 3-land Gruul?
Yeah. Oh, I could love a Twisted Embrace. Or even a Master's Rebuke.
Both would be nice.
We can just fish back the Fang.
Love a bit of fishing.
Imperial Oath would also be nice.
Yep. That it would. I mean, Imperial Oath is good all of the time. Imperial Oath is always nice.
That's true. 3 of them in your opening hand with 1 land, still nice.
Still nice. Opponents have a big old think, wading through the knee-deep lasagna. Just an apocalypse of lasagna. Oh, boy. Well, I guess we go with plan A. Here we go.
I don't think we have a choice at this point. Thinking.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty dirty.
Yeah. Okay.
Oofty
now we really just need Twisted Embrace.
Well, we get to get a hit in and not die. You can also get... I think we're dead anyway we slice it.
I think we probably are too.
Because there's not much... Well, hey, I get... no. Getting back Harmonious Emergence doesn't really soak up enough.
The problem is they can put a counter on this, and this is lethal on its own.
Yeah.
So we need 3 blockers.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of not... No, Sam, 1-3 after the stonking victory that we just stormed home with last week. And a very sleep-deprived Adrian.
Yeah, I can't quite do it.
Man, go Shintai Rangers. And we're running out of time. You get a Shigeki.
Whatever. We were dead anyway.
Hey, they might not attack.
The play that I spotted right at the very end of that timeout was I get back this and... No, it doesn't do it. It didn't work anyway. There's nothing we could do.
Sad.
Yeah.
Damn, Sam.
I mean, I guess we played that
we played it as best as we could have, I think.
Right? They had the trick the whole time, so we would have gotten blown out. A play did occur to me earlier that what we could have done to get out of the trick was chump with the Virus Beetle and then season back Beetle plus something else, play the Beetle to get the trick out of their hand, and then play Springleaf Event.
No, okay. That's a fair point.
So I think that's what we should have done, but I only spotted it about a turn later.
Damn. Neon Dynasty, huh?
This has kind of consistently been my experience with green. Like, I recognize that the green cards are good, but I keep just getting middling results with the green decks. I must be doing something wrong, but I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I didn't think this deck was incredible, but it's not bad.
No, it's definitely it definitely does not feel like a 1-3er.
Did feel better than 1-3. I suppose our first 2 losses, our first loss opponent just like had a nut opening hand, and there was probably not a lot. And we kept a pretty garbage hand. So that one was kind of went two ways. Second one, our opponent's deck was insane. And
yes, it was.
It would have been an event if we had won that. And then probably could have won that last one if I'd played a little tighter.
True. But they just had the biggest 8/8 in the face of 8/8s, like
the biggest 8/8 that 8/8s have ever seen.
Yeah, just it felt bigger than any 8/8 I've ever seen before.
It was probably good that this video was a little shorter though, because we have a mammoth comment section this week. So let's get to the shout out show. This is where we give personalized shout outs to everyone who commented on our videos in the last week. While we get that ready, today's pick of the week is up on screen now. Drop us a comment, let us know what you would have taken here, and we will feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what did the many fine folks have to say about pick of the week last week?
Alrighty, for pick of the week last week, which was a mammoth of a video, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty's number 7, Adios, a insane video in which Sam and I collectively lost our sanities and slowly regained them over the course of the week for this video. But massive comment section, heaps of commenters, and a couple of new ones as well. So let's start it off with new commenter Nick Ritchie, who says some absolute chess matches in this epic run. And yeah, I'm still feeling it now.
My sleep cycle has not recovered. My sanity has not recovered. It was just wild. If you haven't seen last week's, go watch it. It was something else.
As an all-timer. So
just incredible.
Thank you, Nick Ritchie. Good to see you in the comment section for the first time. I hope that this is not the last time either. Next up,
great.
We've got Max, another new commenter who says, how you say a Dios mío or I Dios mío in Spanish? I don't know.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah, we could
that
have
doesn't
both.
Make sense in context. It's just the only Spanish.
It's the only Spanish. Yeah, in Australia there was this ad that went viral. I guess before the internet. I guess the internet kind of existed when the ad came out, but it's for like a Mexican food thing, and this little girl comes out as like, oh, do we have soft tacos? Do we have hard tacos? And she goes, ¿Por qué no los dos? Like, why don't we have both? And then she's celebrated by the entire town.
How do you decide between crunchy and soft tacos?
¿Por qué no los dos?
Has that been gone international? I feel like I see that around the internet a lot.
Maybe it has. Maybe it's not just an Australian thing.
Let us know. Do you guys know ¿Por qué no los dos? And then celebrating with the little girl.
With the old El Paso sort of thing.
Yeah, like even if you don't know the context that it originally came from a tacos ad, do you at least know the meme? I have a feeling that one might have escaped quarantine.
The escaped quarantine in the southern hemisphere.
Correct, yeah.
Maybe. Well, do check it out, and thank you, Max, for commenting. Hope to see you on the bottom of this video as well.
Oh, great.
Next up, we have returning commenter Kithasile, who says, always a pleasure, gentlemen. I found that you executed Pick of the Week perfectly. For this week's Pick of the Week, I would also pick the cards that keep Adrian up till 4 a.m. and get you 7 wins. Well...
yeah, I like this strategy.
I mean, I don't mind the whole 7 wins, but the 4 a.m. bit is a little tricky for me.
Pick the cards that grind away at Adrian's sanity and get us a trophy.
This is a good point. And now Kithasile comes in here and says, also, theory on the Purple M. You both, of course, endure the dark ritualistic theatrics of the Purple M, scourge of the internet. Have either of you ever considered, however, the evil Shanahans, thank you for continuing that one, I'm glad that the Shanahans are back, an inside job, and perhaps the sinister M is closer to home than you believe? sitting in a chair in the same room as you, feigning innocence. That's scary.
So, I like this conspiracy theory. I asked Githasal, is he asking whether the dreaded Purple M is one of us trolling the other?
Oh, wow.
Or have we just fabricated him entirely? And this is all just a massive show that we've been putting on.
We're Shutter Islanding ourselves.
Yeah. Or, see, I put this to Kithasal, who replied, I've said too much already. Trust no one. And I do happen to notice that Kithasal's profile picture is a purple K.
Oh, no. And it's a lowercase k. And I don't think Google does lowercases.
Oh.
We're cracking it wide open.
But it might be because Kithasal's name has a lowercase k.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Google's in the whatever the word I was about to say of
And is
making.
it just me or is that K not quite centered?
Yeah. I the whole thing is sus.
Kithasal, we're onto you. if that is indeed your real name.
Real name. Thought for food. Delicious. Thanks again for the video. Wink. So I guess, tentative thank you, Kithasal, if that is your real name. Lowercase purple K. Who knows who you really are, but thank you. Next up, another returning commenter, we got Lee Walmer, who says, joke's on you, I usually only watch 50% of your video. I listen to the whole thing while I'm working on something. A 5-hour Sunday afternoon sounds great. Well, we aim to please. What can we say?
And I think that makes this video excellent value, because the 50% that he watched...
Oh, it's more. It's more.
Right? It's like the length of a normal video.
So you're saying, Lee, we released a 16-hour video. You'd watch 8 hours of it. We're not releasing a 16-hour video.
We might. You don't know.
If I have any say, we're probably not.
Okay, our best of, not our best of, our set review.
Oh, that is close to a 16-hour video, you're right.
We did that in one 12-hour sitting.
It was rough.
Which, yeah, I think the total length of the videos was 7 or 8 hours, and we did all the editing and uploading while we were going, so it ended up being about a 12-hour project for us. But there we go. That's a milestone. That's a precedent.
We're just gonna get known for having really long, excessively long videos.
I could get into that. There are some people who just stream and then upload their entire stream VOD, so there are people that just put up like 6-hour draft videos.
Jeez, wow.
Which
well,
sounds suboptimal to me, but who knows? Also, is it just me or is that L not quite centered?
Oh, it's all coming apart.
What is this?
It's all coming apart.
Or is it my sanity that's coming apart?
Yeah, I know. I don't know anymore now. I'm totally... Oh my god. It's just every time I look at every letter in a colored circle, I'm freaking out now.
This is going to be the end of this.
It is. And for pick of the week, Shrine Steward, because you're headed for Blue Eye Control and have an arrest already, you're looking for a completion. Oh, very good.
I'm happy to have more people on Team Shrine Steward. Yeah, I think Shrine Steward would have actually been good in that last deck, right? We just wanted 2-for-1s and bodies to trade with and removal, and that kind of did it all. So yeah, I get behind that pick for pick of the week.
Yeah, I usually dislike Shrine Steward, but I can see its application in that deck. So thank you, Lee. Is the green L off center? I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Next up, we've got another letter in a colored circle. We've got Joshua Vanderloyster, who says, haven't finished watching yet, but that game 1 concede and you guys cracking up had me rolling. And
that was so good.
If it had you rolling, it had us double rolling, because it was perfect. The perfect comedic timing between us putting it on the stack and them conceding.
Oh, it was so funny. I don't think we played a creature that game.
Oh, really?
I can't remember properly. I don't think so, though. I think we played... Oh, we might have played one blocker and traded it off. But we played a Tameo, and then we cycled the 5-mana guy that you can pay 4 to tap down 2 things forever, and then we 5-for-1 them with Farewell, and they conceded.
Adios, amigos.
Adios. So good.
It was. So, thank you, Joshua Vanderloyster. Fantastic to see you in the comment section again, and I hope, even though we didn't have as fantastic as a run this week, you got a similar level of enjoyment out of the wonderful Draft Punk videos that we produce each and every week. So thank you.
I think Joshua and Lee are just about to get their specials badge in the mail.
Oh yeah, you guys look out in the mail, and by look out in the mail I mean don't, because there is no such thing as a specials badge. But maybe one day.
Also, how did we get your address?
Oh, we're just automatically suspicious of everyone with a colored circle as their profile picture. So, thank you, Joshua. Next up, we've got veritable regular Sartor Belleville, who doesn't have a colored letter circle as a profile picture, which is very nice. But Sartor leaves a long comment and prepares me, says, deep breath, Adrian, this is a long one. Here we go. I am definitely not part of any recurring commoner-based conspiracies. Sure you're not. Yeah, we believe you. Yeah, we just believe you. We're trusting like that. I'd totally be down for a podcast release, just for funsies. Bonus points if you draw some art to go along with whatever you're talking about. Ooh, faithful depiction of Arena or completely unrelated. I'd be happy with either. That's an interesting idea.
Hey, if you think 3-hour draft video is not enough of a drain on our time, how about animating the whole thing?
Or we just pay someone $1,000 or so to animate the whole thing. It's probably many thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be many thousands. Yeah.
Hey, even more reason to get that sub count out, because once we hit 1,000 subs, YouTube starts paying us. So
correct. Yeah.
Think about that.
Exactly.
Sort of.
And we're only in this for the money.
Oh yeah, this is 100% just a cynical money making deal for us. We secretly hate drafting.
Hate drafting, hate all of you. We just want those sweet Google dollars.
Yeah, sweet YouTube money. So get clicking that subscribe button. Anyway, Sartor then says, I think I've drafted only a handful of non-green decks. Same. Sometimes green-white, sometimes green-black, occasionally green-blue. That's been my experience as well. But there's been very little that didn't involve green. Agreed. No love for green-red because no love for red from me in this format. Lol. Not that it's bad. I just don't enjoy it much.
Yeah, I found that as well. I just seem to always end up in green. The green commons are so deep; it's so easy to end up there.
Agreed.
So, yep, no, I feel you.
Pick of the week is definitely Haven, in my opinion, which is a very, very safe choice. But how can you pass up on a rest though?
I dig it. It takes a disciplined drafter to take lands over good playables. So I dig it.
Shooter is excellent. I can definitely see taking that over Jakai Trainee in many decks. Nice. I think that's the Archer. That's the Shooter.
I can only assume so.
Nice. And for the sake of brevity, Sartor has left a litany of vignettes But we got a big comment section that we need to get on with. So thank you, Sarator. Love the comments. Unfortunately, we are strapped for time unless you guys like 3-hour long shout outros. But anyway, thank you, Sarator.
That's it. But if you guys leave long comments like this that point to different parts in the video, I will respond to every one of you and every one of your points. So don't be dissuaded from leaving us long comments. We do love them.
No, yes.
Just need to press onwards.
Onwards. Thank you, Sarator. Next, we have got Incident Electron, who says, pick of the week for me is Uncharted Haven, another one, which makes Invoke and Tamiyo easier to cast. Very disciplined. I don't think in a million years I would have picked Uncharted Haven. I would have tunnel visioned on Arrest or Invoke for the memes and and left it all behind.
I love that in the same sentence you say, I would tunnel vision away from that land, but two different invokes in the same deck, yes.
Because that's exciting. That's exciting.
I like casting my spells.
I do too, and the harder they are to cast, the more exciting it is. Anyway, Incident then goes on to say, I'm totally with Adrian on drafting Selesnya. I'm almost disappointed when it's the correct thing to do for my seat, and I've yet to land a Jukai Naturalist on curve that isn't instantly removed. Either sad, yes, I mean, same. And wow, what a marathon. Really getting maximum value for my top tier Patreon subscription this week. I mean, yep, absolutely. We have 3 different Patreon tiers, and they all cost 1 comment in the comment section.
Exactly. Is that a steep price? That's probably a steep price for the quality of content we put out.
Maybe. But on the topic of Patreon, we're sort of open to it in the coming bigger numbers of subscribers and views and such. But I guess only until we can really sort of like actually offer something for the money.
What? I just want people's money.
Oh, sorry. I thought I mentioned earlier. Yeah, that's right. This is a completely cynical attempt at just getting everyone and YouTube's money. And we secretly hate drafting.
The goal of this exercise is you take your wallet, dear viewer, and you turn it upside down, and you shake it over our big swimming pool of money, and then we can dive into it, Scrooge McDuck style.
You shake it open above your laptop monitor, and then the money goes into the internet and comes out in our wallet, and that's how it works.
But I want a Scrooge McDuck swimming pool.
Well, no, and then we can pipe the internet hose out into our swimming pool, and then we can swim through the money.
Okay.
Which I can only believe would be incredibly painful.
No, it'd be great.
Okay, it'd be great.
Thank you.
So thank you, Incident Electron. Next up, we've got a very interesting looking Makai Cleland. And those who are regulars at the shout outro will know that this isn't really Makai Cleland's usual sort of display picture. This isn't the dreaded Purple M. This looks like a bit of a Michael Raymond situation. So something is afoot. And Makai, if that is your real name, says, pick of the week got me spinning, thinking Haven just might wheel, want a trick, but there's no kick, and so the arrest is keeping real. Oh, very nice little limerick there from Makai Cleland.
So we've got Makai's name, Michael's profile picture, and I think this is a Michael Raymond style comment.
This feels Michael Raymond. This is Michael Raymond's big on the fun comments, and the limerick is very fun. And there's not the Manchurian candidate activation sequence at the top, which Makai usually has.
And if you go back to last week's video and check out the comments, and you look at the replies that I've left to both Michael and Makai, well, the commenters named Michael and Makai, I didn't notice what was going on until after I'd replied. I came back and looked again and went, wait, what?
So Makai, Michael, whoever you are, thank you. Great limerick. Very nice. And yes, Arrest is a sweet card, and I definitely would have picked it. And we picked it, so you're right, because we're right. Thank you. Next up, who's this? It's Michael Raymond. Interesting.
Not known for his purple M, despite his name starting with M.
Yeah, despite having a first name starting with M, and has a purple M as their profile picture, this is apparently not Makai Cleland, but I secretly think it is. Anyway, Makai Reclelmond says, malicious cherries harass dandelions. Do they?
I don't think they do.
You don't think they do? I mean, if you're a malicious cherry, you're about the same size as a dandelion, and you're feeling pretty mischievous, I might harass a dandelion.
No, it's illegal.
Okay, well, that's illegal, apparently. Anyway, for Pick of the Week, if I am you guys from this position, are you? My aim is to 136% take the Invoke the Ancients and be blue-green splashing the white cards you already picked up, but Incester's Arrest?
Ugh.
Ooh. Incester's Arrest. What you want? I'm losing my mind. Fine, be a boring anti-fun drafter. See if I care. Cries as the Invoke the Ancients fades into antiquity. Thank you, McClyclal Rayclelmond. I'm glad someone at least is in my court. Let's pick quad green, quad blue. We're gonna have a party.
You're all insane.
Insane or insane? Yeah, got him.
I just love, I know I said this before, but I love that the people who are all on, take the second Invoke are the same people who are like, lands? Don't need lands in my draft.
You don't need lands in your deck. Stupid. Unplayable. Well, Michael Raymond then says, P.S. I am the greatest and most superior commenter whose name starts with M. And I guess maybe you are Michael Raymond. Maybe you are. Or is this Makai? There is no knowing.
My brain hurts.
My brain hurts too, Sam. So let us leave this behind us and say thank you to Michael Raymond, if that is your real name, and move on to, oh no, Hack Capman Kierkegaard.
Oh dear.
Who, again, if you're a regular in the shout out, you will notice that this isn't Hack Capman Kierkegaard's profile picture. It looks like a bit of a David Cobb thing. Anyway, David Cobbgard says, pick of the week, first off, to ply until now. I don't like that. I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm getting really hypersensitive to the shenanigans. Sorry, the Shanahans in the comment section. And first off, to ply until 4 a.m. ish, and not only get but play through late game decisions and 7-2 for the win you receive and more of our applause. Very nice. Grammatically questionable, but thank you.
Anyone who's new to the channel is going to be watching this whole charade and think, these guys are paranoid as all get out. What?
When you've been subjected to many seasons of Makai Cleland, you get worried.
Yeah, and it's worse. They've all unionized now.
Yeah, they have. Anyway, for pick of the week, Hack then says Arrest was the responsible adult choice, which I think is fair, but apparently the most responsible and the most adultist was taking the land.
I like both, which is why I made it pick of the week.
It is very good. I would have picked Arrest, but I also would have picked Invoke, so come at me, everyone. But thank you, Hack Cobman Campka Cobb. if that is your real name. Lastly, look, it's David Cobb.
Oh, what a surprise.
What a surprise. And what kind of profile pic has he got? I don't know. It's Hack Cab. David Cabman Cobgood Cab. I don't
Name's
know.
Nond.
I'm
He's
losing
having
it.
a strong.
I'm losing it.
Call the bondulance.
Anyway, Hack Cobb says, is that what you do if you plug into the corn mainframe and you start like hacking all the corn?
Oh, I was thinking that's what you do when you go to harvest the corn.
Oh, you hack the cob? Yeah, that's another thing you could do. Anyway, this mysterious David Cobb says, I've been away for 4 weeks making lasagna for 2, and that is an admirable thing to do. You're probably, much like our earlier opponent, knee-deep in lasagna by now, and are having to wade through the cheesy, meaty mess anytime you want to move around the house. And, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get smacked in the head with a 3-hour marathon video. Love it. We love it too. A fantastic video, one of our best in a while. The making of, though, the 4 a.m. Death March, Victory March, was something to contend with. But hey, this is the lengths we go to get you guys excellent content.
It was indeed a marathon.
It was. And David then goes, I hadn't realized what Tamio was for, but I was pleasantly surprised to find out. Haha. There you go. And pick of the week is 136% Intercessor's Arrest. Again, on our side, which is good. And Hack says, I'm still so new to this format that I don't know which removals are the good ones, but from what I saw of the video, seemed good. I don't know if I will ever see the end of the video. I've heard rumors that the draft punks are still trying to deck the guy who cannot lose. In an alternate timeline, Sam and I, to this day, are still playing Arena, still trying to deck that guy. And we won't...
So, I heard through the week that if you end up in a Cloudsteel Kieran mirror, and you both have Kieran and you both deck, Arena eventually draws the game.
That sounds about right.
I mean, that's surprising to me. I didn't think Arena was that smart. Because I remember back in the days of the Faceless Haven...
Oh, yeah, Exalted Deeds, yep.
Exalted Deeds combo. There were games that didn't end, where both players had Platinum Angel Faceless Havens, and the game just didn't end until one person got bored and conceded or disconnected or whatever. So they've obviously fixed something since then. But if that game had gone a little differently, and we'd kept our Rato Sentinel, where we could have endlessly looped.
Oh, then it would have been who has the time.
I think so, yeah. Except best of one games aren't timed.
Well, I mean, who has the time in their day-to-day life?
Yeah, right, in their real human meat life.
Yeah. Jeez. Well, aren't you glad that didn't happen?
I'm not. I want to do that. That sounds like fun.
We would have just gotten to 4 a.m. just with that game alone.
See, we established a while ago that Adrian had given up on fun, and here you have even more evidence. That would be the epitome of fun.
This is slander. This is slander. We all know that Adrian is the fun one, and Sam is the serious make draft the good cards one. Except for that video where he kept what I would call unkeepable hands, and we drew out of it like never before. So onwards with the last of David Hackman Campka David's comment. It says, by the way, please not streaming. I would never watch it, and I think you are better off focusing more on YouTube for the foreseeable future. That's what life with kids and a full-time job gives you. And that is fair.
Well, there's speaking of someone else with a full-time job.
Oh, yes. Which one of us would that be?
Yeah, that's actually really good to hear, because it's difficult to get that perspective. Most of the time when you say, hey, would you people like this additional something? Everyone goes, yeah, of course we want additional something. So it's actually good to hear from Hack/David and a few other people who commented below this saying, yeah, they actually wouldn't watch a stream. That's actually really valuable to us. Either way, streaming would never replace what we do on YouTube.
Never.
And we would never do the thing where we just do a stream and then upload the stream VOD to YouTube. I think we're fairly committed to having a very kind of deliberate product that we like putting out.
Yes.
So, yeah, don't worry. These videos aren't going anywhere. And whatever else that we might embark upon, these videos aren't going anywhere.
Agreed. So, thank you, one. Thank you all. Thank you for another, what's the word? David Lynch directed comment section.
That is an excellent way to put it.
So, thank you, everyone. As I am currently reading 288 subscribers, let's run that up. Only 12 to go for 300.
And a vintage cube bonanza for all of you fine people.
And it's worth it. It's worth it, by the way.
It was so good. It was so good. And if you would like to join the specials and be featured in our next episode, all you need to do is drop us a comment on this very video, or you can share us on social media and tag us to let us know that you've done that. Speaking of, I always forget this, but David Cobb shared our latest video on Twitter as well.
Smashing it.
Thank you, David. We very much appreciate that. You can all email us at the address that's on screen now. You can find us on Twitter at DraftBunksMTG, everything separated by underscores. You can find me personally. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
Well, based on this week's shout outro, it's probably like Mackay, Hackman, Sorator, Cobb, Kagard, Raymond, Vandaloyster.
It's a like and subscribe.